So we don't have much to do around here. Of course.
Welcome to the ground.
The headlines tonight. A major music event is cancelled at the last minute because council officials think it would be too disruptive.
The rat that came to the rescue. How Jalfred saved his owner from a burning house.
And tens of thousands at the Keswick Convention. Now its success may spread to Hungary.
They said it would make their lives hell. Stretches ahead of them. The residents of Mawbray in West Cumbria are celebrating tonight as the argument over a music festival near Sylhet reaches its climax.
Allerdale Borough Council decided not to grant a controversial late licence for the festival, which was held illegally last year. Amanda Walker has more.
Noise, too much mess. The residents of Mawbray stood united in their bid to stop what they've dubbed a rave.
To walk around the streets off the roads all the time, it's not really accessible in that environment.
Once the damage is done, that's permanent. It takes many years to recover that damage of this natural environment.
As well as the noise, there's a problem with people that were just out of their heads, a lot of them. I mean, I nearly ran over a group of 3 or 4 people in the very close by near the church, and they were just either on booze or substances of some sort.
After a 3-hour hearing, the council ruled the following.
The panel refused because there was no agreement between Allerdale Environmental Health Unit and the organisers as to the noise levels during
That's just not true.
hours.
Well, this is the home of what would have been the Mawbray Festival. 300 tickets have already been bought and more people were expected to turn up. So as you can imagine, a lot of pretty disappointed people here at the site. Jeanette is one of them. Jeanette, obviously not very happy about this news.
No, I'm not very happy at all. We were so excited and so looking forward to it. Just seeing everybody pulling together and working really hard and just doing something very positive together for a change, and it's really nice to enjoy the countryside and the sea, and like you say, there's people from cities, lots of people from cities here. They don't get to see all this.
What was your reaction when you heard the news that it wasn't going ahead?
I was very shocked because everybody's very friendly here, and we just want to have a nice time. So it's quite shocking and upsetting as well.
The ruling says no recorded or live music, no plays or late night refreshment.
Completely shocked and numb by the decision, really, based on us meeting all of the objectives from the licensing authorities, the police, the fire brigade, social services, the licensing office and the planning department. We met all of the requirements in order to hold an event.
Is this a rave?
No, not at all. The structures that we have here and the groups that are here are all professional performers, so we have a lot of art workshops, a lot of circus shows coming here.
Across the field, the mood is more celebratory.
Absolutely thrilled. There were times this morning at the hearing when I thought they would get a licence, and then there's other times I thought, yes, we might be in with a chance, but in our wildest dreams we really didn't think we'd get it.
So forget booming sound systems, the Mawbray Festival is now the perfect place to come for a quiet weekend in the country. Walker in Mawbray near Sylhet for a look around.
Was I on the news?
Came across very well.
Really good.
Good afternoon. Coming up on ITV Border today. Tributes are paid to the Cumbrian schoolgirl who fell to her death. Hundreds said to turn up to a music festival that will go ahead without any music.
What's up, Mother?
It's the second item on site.
Our thoughts and prayers are with Laura's the bill, but now the Mawbray Music Festival will be an altogether more relaxed affair. Allerdale Council refused to give it a licence, which means no recorded or live music. Hundreds of people are still expected to turn up, Locals are hoping there won't be any trouble. So what will be happening? Amanda Walker has been finding out.
Well, as you can see, the tents are pitched and the festival is ready to go. Now, loud music was going to be a big element of this festival. That's no more. It's now going to be a much more low-key affair. Christopher Selkirk is the organiser, so not exactly what was planned, but what is going to be happening this weekend?
Yeah, it's not exactly what was planned in terms of the festival, but what we are going to be doing now is facilitating people that have bought tickets to come and camp and engage in the different activities that we've got going on this weekend, like the food and the cafes and the circus performances.
And overall, it seems that you've had quite a lot of goodwill, people offering to do things for free, to chip in to make sure it can still happen.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. There's a big community feel here with all of the workers and the companies that are involved in coming to the festival, and people have been made aware of the situation and said, well, we'd like to come along anyway, even if there isn't money to pay.
What about those people who didn't want a quiet weekend of camping and were looking forward to the more, you know, to the music aspect of it? What sort of reaction have they given, knowing it's not going to be that?
Everyone has been fantastic, without question. Some people have arrived expecting what was advertised for them. We put them in the picture and said, look, it's going to be a camping weekend, it's going to be a bit more chilled out, but still a social activity and a lot of different things for people to engage in. Everyone's been fantastic.
All right, you lot, I can see you trying to get in on the act. Are you looking forward to the weekend? A resounding yes there. So things going ahead as normal. If you do want a more low-key weekend, then you know where to come.